now that you've had a couple days to let the whole new I'm a jewelry girl sink in, I'm going to share a couple more steps with you. The next thing that you're going to want to do is to schedule your launch show. So grab your calendar, grab your Premier Mom, and set a date for what we would call your launch or your training show. Basically, that means you are going to go and you're going to watch this show, and you're going to learn and you're going to train. You're going to try to get as much in as you can. So you can do that two ways. The first way is by inviting friends and family into your home, having your Premier Mom. She's going to come. She's going to do the show. She's going to do all the pieces, and yet you are going to be the hostess, so that means you're going to get free jewelry, and you're going to be the jeweler, so that means you're going to get payment for that. Plus, your Premier Mom is going to ask your friends and family to help you get your business started by planning some little jewelry get-together of their own, so you're going to get all those leads. A second way to do that is via Facebook. Facebook shows are the new trend. So Premier has just started allowing us to do Facebook training shows or launch shows. So it's going to work the same way. You're going to be the hostess. You're going to be the jeweler. You're going to get all those leads. You're just going to do that via Facebook. So again, your Premier Mom, she's going to do all that so you can learn and watch and go, how do you do this on Facebook? It's an easy way to do it, and especially if you do not live close to your Premier Mom, it's a great way to be able to get your business started right away. You won't have to delay, and then you and your Premier Mom can get together at a separate time later to be able to maybe do a live show together. So just two great ways to be able to get your business launched. Another thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to announce that your jewelry boutique is open. So one, you're going to do that through your launch show. Another way is on some social media. So I'm going to make another video talking about the social media presence. There is kind of an art to that, and we're going to talk through some of those things. A couple things that you're going to want to do creatively when you announce it is maybe refrain from saying, I've started selling Premier Designs, because that's a little bit harsh. People don't often want to be sold to. So another way that you can say that is, my jewelry boutique is open. I have just started, or I just became a new jewelry girl for Premier Designs Jewelry, or I have started to rep for this company. I love the jewelry. So those are just some creative ways to be able to share that your boutique is open. You're also going to want to start wearing your jewelry. Because you are always going to have your friends that see you with your jewelry, whether those are statement pieces or everyday pieces that you wear to do errands or to your kid's soccer game, whatever. And so that when it comes out that you are a Premier Designs jewelry girl, people aren't going to go, what? You sell jewelry? No, they're going to notice, and they're going to say, I've noticed that you look put together with your jewelry. So you're going to want to start wearing your jewelry, and you want to work out of your friend base. You don't want to always stay in that, because no friends, again, love to be sold to. You're going to have friends that know other people that you don't know. So it's a great way to start with your friends and family and then work out of those circles, because again, your friends and family, they're going to want to help you, but your customer base is going to come from those people that they don't know, and then that just circles around. So don't worry about being pushy. Just start wearing your jewelry. You are a walking billboard, and you get to be able to show your product every day. Another thing to keep in mind with your launch show or just your start, some Premier girls start slow. They might start with a smaller training show. It's a formality to do that launch, that training show, but don't worry if you start small, because it is not a determination of what your business long-term is going to look like. Either is a big launch show. It might not determine that either. So don't be discouraged. Start by just sharing with your friends and family this new adventure of being a Premier Designs jewelry girl.